Good day, I'm Andrea Chizom and this is your JIS News for Monday, April 18. The Jamaica Public Service JPS is rolling out its Smart City project, which will transform the national grid into a smarter grid. The concept, which is used by first world nations, will see Wi-Fi and other technologies being added to the electricity grid. Among other things, it will facilitate remotely controlled street lights and decrease the length of power outages. Under the first phase of the Smart City project, 20,000 smart meters will be installed across 8 parishes by the end of the year at a cost of $341.6 million. In the meantime, the JPS says power has been restored to all parishes following widespread outages on Sunday night. JPS says its teams are also on the ground responding to reports of isolated pockets of power outages. National Security Minister Robert Montague has ordered an audit into Jamaica's capacity to detect and counter acts of terrorism while protecting the country's borders.
We are faced with a terrorism threat. We are faced with a cyber attack, and our borders are porous, and many things are coming into Jamaica not from the recognized ports. And therefore I've asked for that audit and the requisite recommendations, because we have to be proactive. We cannot wait until there's an incident, then we react.
The minister was responding to concerns at a town hall meeting last week in St. James. Police Commissioner Dr. Carl Williams, who was also at the function, said the police would be increasing the number of personnel deployed to St. James as well as additional resources.
We have already started to send additional vehicles out here. We don't have many, but wherever we can find them, we are sending them to St. James so that each station can have 2 vehicles, 2 reliable vehicles.
In the meantime, the Jamaica Constabulary Force has been allocated $400 million in the budget to purchase vehicles. $855 million has been allocated to purchase telecommunication equipment to increase its communication and surveillance systems. Police stations will also be rehabilitated, as $190 million has been allocated to carry out repairs. In terms of social intervention, Phase 3 of the Citizen Security and Justice Program will continue with an emphasis on conflict resolution, social inclusion and safety. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has reiterated that the newly formed Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation is working to cut bureaucracy and fast-track investments on the island. The ministry has responsibility for, among other things, economic planning and monitoring, investment promotion, agribusiness, factory construction, logistics hub and small business.
To put under one umbrella all the critical agencies needed to make decisions, so that the pathway to decision is clear, so that the number of decision makers are lessened, so that from the time of conception to the time of fruition is short and beneficial.
The Prime Minister was speaking at the official opening of the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel in New Kingston on Friday. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has congratulated the organizers of EXPO Jamaica, saying it served as a platform to develop businesses of all sizes. Some 320 booths were on display at the 43rd staging of the event, which ended on April 17.
What the Expo does is to bring the healthy, growing, strong, robust, vibrant, innovative, creative firms to a market. And it's a market for the buyers to come and look what products are available to take them to new markets. But it is also a retailer's market.
Meanwhile, Culture Minister Olivia Grange said EXPO Jamaica showcased the creative use of Jamaican produce, which can be packaged for the export market.
I'm in the RADA booth right now, and I'm looking at all the Jamaican products, ginger, turmeric, nutmeg, and it's all creatively packaged for use, and not only for local use, but for export. So all of this is contributing to the creative economy.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.